Hi guys, so I'm going to be showing you my Julia Donaldson DVD collection, but it's going to be the updated version. It's going to be the 2022 edition of my Julia Donaldson DVD collection. I don't have everything she's released so far. Like, the only Julia Donaldson DVDs that I'm missing are, I'm missing The Groveralo's Child, Room on the Broom, I'm missing The Highway Rat. I'm missing The Highway Rat. I am missing and I'm missing Super One, which I think that's out on DVD now. I'll have to check, but I know the other two, The Groveralo's Child and Room on the Broom, are, because the Groveralo's Child came out in 2011 and the Room on the Broom came out in 2012. So them two movies are out. Them two Julia Donaldson shorts are on DVD, but I might get them. They sell a lot of them in golden disc, so I might get them too in golden disc in the future. I'll see. And I think they might have Super One in golden disc. I don't know if Super One's out on DVD. I'll have to check. It might be out because it came out. It was premiered on BBC on Christmas Day, so it should be out on DVD by now. It might be in golden disc. You never know. But the other two should be, so I'll get them. I'll get them in the future. The Groveralo's Child and Room on the Broom, and Super One if it comes out on DVD. So they're the only ones I'm missing. I have all the other ones though, which is good. Anyway, let's get started. The first one is the Gruffalo. This is the very first Julia Donaldson short. This came in 2009. It's a U. Here's a front. Here's a spine. And here's a back here. This is my newest Julia Donaldson DVD. This is the last one I got. I got this back on August 4th. 2021 of last year. If you check out my DVD update for August 4th, 2021 that I did on YouTube, and the Gruffalo's one of the DVDs that I got on golden disc with Guardians of the Galaxy and Lara Croft Tomb Raider. And it's on for 25 minutes on Secret Days, Most Scary Scenes, University of All. And you get this thing, there's a back. And here are the postcards. I've seen this Julia Donaldson short, and it's a great Julia Donaldson short in my opinion. It's one of my favourite ones. It's great. I used to love it as a kid, but I still love it now to this day. It's great. Great way to start off the Julia Donaldson shorts. You probably know she's an author. These short films are based off her books, which I've read. I haven't read all of her books. The only ones I've read The Gruffalo. I've read The Gruffalo's Child, Room on the Broom, Stickman, Monkey Puzzle. But there's no film with that. They must make a film with that in the future. They might. I don't know. And I've read. I think I might read Zog, the Snail and the Whale, and I didn't read Zog and the Flying Doctors. There's so many, I'm not going to mention them all, but they're basically all the ones I read, and I haven't read any of the other ones, but I might get, I don't have the books anymore. I used to when I was younger and smaller, but I lost them. But I might get all of them again and do a collection of them in the future, I'll see. And I might read the other ones in the future, I'll see. I don't know, I'll see. Okay, but anyway, here's a disc. You got a picture of the Gruffalo holding the mouse. It's pretty nice disc artwork, I like it. It's nice. Next is Stickman. Well, this isn't the next Julia Donaldson short. The Gruffalo's Child is. That one came out in 2009, but the DVD came out in 2010. The DVD always comes out next year, because every Julia Donaldson short, they're always premiered at on Christmas Day on BBC One all the time. And Room on the Broom is after that. Then that was 2012, but the DVD came out in 2013, and then we had the Highway Rat that came out in 2017, but the DVD came out in 2018. So they're basically all the ones I'm missing. But next is Stickman. This came in 2015. It's a U. Here's a front. Here's a spine. And here's the back here. I actually like this Julia Donaldson short. It's another one of my favourites. It's a great short. I love it. It's on for 27 minutes and Secret Days. No material likely to offend or harm University of All. And it's just pretty nice disc artwork. You got Stickman about to throw a snowball. It actually came in a poster, but I used to have the poster in my room, but I lost it sadly. But it's fine. And I used to have a slipcover on it, but I got rid of it because I didn't want it anymore. And yeah, this is what the DVD is like now. Yeah, it still works and everything. Yep, yeah. The Groveralo and Stickman are both good Julia Donaldson shorts. Okay, next is Revolting Rhymes. Now this is Julia Donaldson because it's by Magic Light, but it's basically based on Roald Dahl. I think it's one of Julia Donaldson's books. I don't know, but I think it is definitely one of Roald Dahl's books called Revolting Rhymes. Yeah, they did this in 2016. Yeah, it was basically like a different kind of Julia Donaldson short, working with Roald Dahl's book. I don't think it was never her book; it was just Roald Dahl's. So Julia Donaldson made this Revolting Rhymes, working with Roald Dahl's book, and it is Julia Donaldson because it's Magic Light. Yep, and it is Julia Donaldson. This short is. So yeah, it's kind of like has all these stories like Jack and the Beanstalk, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, the Three Little Pigs, and all them rhymes and the Revolting Rhymes in it. Yeah, this is not one of my favorite ones. It's probably the weakest one because it's not really Julia Donaldson's, more Roald Dahl. I do like some of Roald Dahl's books, but this one's probably the weakest. It's good though, I like it, but it's just one of the weakest ones. I'm not keen on it. I do like it though, it's kind of good. I watched it a few times on DVD, and I watched it it wasn't on Christmas Day, I think it was, or it was either on St. Stephen's Day, or also known in America Boxing Day, the day after Christmas Day it was on. I can't remember, but I watched it then as well, and it's the weakest one out of the Julia Donaldsons, but still good. I like it. But anyway, it's a PG. Here's a front. This is more not really like a 25-minute thing. It's more like a nearly an hour thing. So yeah. So anyway, here's the spine, and here's the back here, and it's on for 56 minutes. That's why I was telling you it's nearly an hour, but not just quite an hour. But it's nearly an hour. It's more like nearly an hour thing, not like a 25-minute thing. It's a bit longer than the other ones, but it's fine. It's still the weakest one, but it's good. Okay, and it's a PG. Contains mouth threat, comic violence, parental guidance, gender abuse, substance abuse, city for children. Now this used to come with postcards, but I got rid of them because for some reason when I put them back in the case I couldn't close the DVD properly, so I had to get rid of them. But the Groveralo ones I can because because I was wrapping on the Revolting Rhymes ones, and the Groveralo ones weren't wrapped at all. They were just had that little thing, like, you know, for the DreamWorks trading cards and DreamWorks DVDs, they had that little thing on them. I don't know what they are, but most of the DreamWorks trading cards I stuck on books and stuff. I didn't really do much with them. Yeah, but anyway, here's just a nice disc artwork. You got a picture of the big bad wolf and the two kids. So the big bad wolf is the one, he dressed up as a nanny here, and he reads the stories, the rhymes to the little kids. And yeah, it's nice disc art. It's the exact same as the cover of the DVD. Yep, here's a disc here. So yeah, Revolting Rhymes is the weakest Julia Donaldson short I've seen, but it's still a good short. I like it. Okay, next is Zog. This came in 2018. This is not one of my favorite Julia Donaldson. This is not one of my favorite Julia Donaldson shorts. This is a really great one. I love it. My favorite Julia Donaldson show has to be The Gruffalo's Child, even though I don't have it on DVD, but I have seen it, on BBC. I watched it on BBC a good couple of times over Christmas, and it's a great show. I love it. It's my favorite Julia Donaldson show. And my second favorite has to be Room on the Broom, even though I don't have it on DVD, but I have seen it. The ones I don't have on DVD, I have seen though. I've seen them on BBC a good couple of times. I've seen Room on the Broom on BBC a good couple of times over Christmas, and it was my second favorite Julia Donaldson show. I loved it. And my third favorite has to be the Groveralo. I know that's everyone's favorite, but it's just my third favorite in my opinion. It's a great one. I love it. My fourth favorite has to be Stickman. I know Stickman is one of the best ones, but it's just my fourth favorite in my opinion. And there's a lot of them. I like all the rest of them. They're great. So yeah. But anyway, to you, here's a front. I used to have a slipcover with it, but I got rid of it because it had all rips on it, and I didn't want it anymore. It was bothering me. See, I just have the cover for it now. See, but anyways, the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back here, and it's on for 27 minutes, and it contains no material likely to offend or harm University of Ball. And there's a disc here. It's a nice disc artwork. You got a picture of Zog, Zog flying down. Zog's like a flying dragon. Yep. So yeah, that's Zog, and this is another one of my favourite Julio Donaldson shorts. It's a great Julio Donaldson short. I love it. It's great. Next is The Snail and the Whale. This came in 2019. It's another one of my weakest Julio Donaldson shorts. I don't like this as much as the other ones I've reviewed, but still a good Julio Donaldson short. I love it. Yep. This used to also come with a slipcover, but it was all ripped and everything, so I got rid of it. Same with the Zog one. Yeah, but anyway, to you, here's a front. Here's a spine, and here's a back here that's on for 27 minutes, and so you can taste very much throughout University of All. All those 4 ones were produced by 20th Century Fox, because that was when Entertainment One, the producer of the Julio Donaldsons, worked with 20th Century Fox, but now they're working with Universal. But now they're working with Universal, and all their DVDs are Universal now. So yeah. So but anyway, it's on for 27 minutes, and so you can taste very much throughout University of All. And here's the disc here. It's very nice disc artwork. Not as nice as the other ones, but still good. You got pictures of a snail on the whale's tail, and you got loads of nice pictures of the sea there and stuff. So yeah, pretty nice disc artwork. I love it. The other ones had this nice disc artwork too. Yep. So yeah, it's The Snail and the Whale. This is another one of my weakest Julio Donaldson shorts, along with Revolting Rhymes, but still a good Julio Donaldson short. I love it. So yeah. Okay, this is the most recent. This is not the most recent Julio Donaldson short. It's not the most recent DVD I have so far. I got so far as the Groveralo, but it's the last one I have so far until I get the Groveralo's Child, Room and the Broom, and Super One if it's out on DVD. And this didn't come out last year. It came out the year during COVID. And it is the sequel to Zog. It's also based off the book, and it is Zog and the Flying Doctors. Yeah, it's a sequel to Zog. Yeah, I think this one is just as good as the first Zog in my opinion. Yeah, it's just as good as the first Zog in my opinion. It's a great show. I love it. Yep. Anyway, I used to have a slipcover for this as well, but same with the other ones. The slipcover was all ripped and everything, so I got rid of it. So yeah. But anyway, to you, here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back here, and it's on for 25 minutes. So this is the first, Julio Donaldson DVD to have a bonus runtime. The other ones don't have bonus runtime, so just have the real runtime. But anyway, the bonus runtime on this one is 28 minutes. And the real running time is 25 minutes, and the bonus run time is 28 minutes. And so you can taste very mild injury, detail, threat, slapstick, University of All. And there's a disc, very nice disc artwork. The same as the cover of the DVD. Got Zog and the two flying doctors there on his back, and he's flying there, and he got all the night sky there. So yeah, and it's the first Julio Donaldson. This is the only one I have so far until I get Super One, because that's new. This is the first Julio Donaldson DVD that I have that's in an eco-friendly case. Yeah, all the other ones were in normal cases, but this is the first one to be in an eco-friendly case, because this DVD came out last year, and they've started doing eco-friendly cases. They started doing them near the end of 2020, and they're doing them now instead of the normal cases, which I don't know why, but it's fine. I like them. They're just as good as the normal cases. Yep. And Super One will have an eco-friendly case because it's a new Julio Donaldson DVD. But the Groveralo's Child, and they may have eco cases, new releases of them. I don't know. And same with Room on the Broom. I don't know, but they might just be the normal cases. Like when I got the Groveralo, was no new release. It still had the normal. It was still the normal case. I think it might have been it wasn't it might have been, I think, no, sorry, it wasn't a reprint. It was still the 2010 DVD. Yep. But anyway, here's a disc here. So yeah, that's the eco-friendly case there. So yeah. Says Log and the Flying Doctors. This short is just as good as the first song, and it's a great Gillo Donaldson short. I love it. Okay, okay, that's all my Gillo Donaldson DVDs that I have so far. Like I said, I will get the Gruffalo's Child, Room in the Broom, and Super One if it's out on DVD. Yeah, they're the ones that I have so far. That's my updated version, 2020, 2020, 2022 edition of my Gillo Donaldson, DVD collection. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you like me talking about and showing off all my Gillo Donaldson DVDs that I have so far. See, I love them. I love Gillo Donaldson. She's a great author, and she has those great short films. I love them. They're great. The animation's great in them, and I love all my DVDs that I have of her so far. They're great. And I plan to get the three others that I mentioned: Gruffalo's Child, Room in the Broom, and Super One out on DVD in the future. I'll see. Yep, in golden discs. I'll see. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my video. See you in my next video, and goodbye. Peace.